Throughout my co-op, I had a lot of leadership roles by coordinating work between other engineers, vendors, people that worked on the floor. It was very important to find that person and be that leader and step up, especially when taking those projects that you might not know what you're doing all the time. It's very important to make relationships on the floor and get the support you need. And that really exemplified my leadership role when taking on all these projects.
Sometimes just showing your mentors and showing people around you that you're responsible and you're a go-getter, that really leaves a good impression for going forward. I'd never like to have a day where I don't have anything to do. So if you end up wrapping up a project early or finishing what you're assigned earlier than expected, go ask for more. Go get some more work, because it's not only boring not having anything to do, but it also looks really good if you're completing projects and you're showing some extra initiative and that you want to do more work around the office or the plant, wherever you're at.
At work, I've been setting up meetings with different people. I started this on my first term, where I set up meetings with different engineers and kind of walked them through their career and how they ended up at that point, which sounds kind of bad when I put it in an email, but I had to kind of talk to them and say, hey, I wanted to know what made you interested in chemical engineering, how did you get to Lubrizol, how did you get to this company, and the steps they went through, which I thought showed a lot of leadership, just reaching out and setting it up. I've also been with other co-ops and trying to set up different events for them. We went to a Cavs game at one point up in Cleveland, which was really fun. Or when we're down in Houston, we went to an Astros game, or we almost went to the zoo. So just trying to set up and meet with those different people, I think, is a good way to show leadership, especially when it's rather hard because you're at the absolute bottom of the totem pole on co-op.
Through my co-op terms, I've had the fortunate opportunity of gaining more responsibility and breadth of scope in the work. And in some of my co-op positions, I've been able to coordinate engineering studies, work with manufacturing staff, and other engineering departments to return deliverables.
In my co-op role, I've been able to just take on tasks and projects completely by myself. Starting out as a first-time co-op, my supervisors weren't as hands-off as they are now, but I've been able to grow as an engineer and grow within the company to where I can take on a full qualification or a full project by myself and start it and complete it by the time my co-op's over, and really own that project myself and take on scheduling the meetings for it, scheduling the time to, run the tests, and then filling out the documentation and all of that. It's really become my own project.